Hey YouTube, I know long time no see. I have been working my tail off and it just got to the point where I really just did not have time to be doing these videos anymore. But it actually started when I had lost my mother. I know I said I was gonna put this video out. Excuse me. I know I said I was gonna put this video out months, years ago, and I actually did a video. It was about an hour long. And while it was therapeutic for me, it was too much information on there that I really didn't, after viewing it a few times, I said, no, I'm not going to put this out because it was just, I wasn't going in, but I mean, all of my feelings was out there, and I just went a little too far with some things, and to keep the privacy of some folks, I just decided, yeah, I'm not gonna air this one. I actually was going to air it this past October. Yeah, oh my God, that was almost a year ago. My mother's birthday was is she was born on Halloween, October 31st, and I had did the video to air it out to air it on that day, and I just decided not to do it. So um I want to first give a shout out to my mentor and coach, Mr. Fane. Also one of my co-workers who they both kind of like just inspired me to get back into making videos. So shout out to them. And I'm gonna get straight to what happened. So long story short, back in 2022, my mom, we did not, me and my siblings, we didn't know she was sick, and come to find out, she passed away of uterine cancer, and it was a very devastating loss because, like I said, we didn't know she was sick. We seen the physical changes, but we were asking her all the time, like, what's going on, and she used to diet all the time. And I'm like, Mom, whatever diet that you on, you need to stop. You like disappearing away. She's like, oh, I know, I'll do this and I'll do that. I told her, like, you looking a little frail. You might need to start just building some muscle or whatever. And she just acted like everything was fine, and she didn't want to tell us. So after going through that loss, I just was, even talking about it is bringing, it's just bringing back those feelings. And it was just devastating. I knew I had to get myself together. I was depressed. I was in bed for a minute, and I'm like, dang, well, life goes on. I gotta get up out of this situation. I can't live like this. I got bills to pay. I got to get to work. And I'm not giving a shout out to this dude, but I remember my ex-husband when his mom passed, how, I don't know if that's just what men do or whatever, but just seeing him pretty much continue on with his life and continue living. I remembered that, and that's what helped me to actually get myself back up and together to start back living my life so that I could take care of myself. I mean, I had a house to pay for, a car. I didn't want to lose that stuff. But I remember, you remember that movie, what was the name of that movie where Mia, not Lawrence Fishburne, what was that man name? When Morris Chestnut was the football player husband, I believe best man, and the signs that Mia was giving, You know, when she was trying to do her daughter hair and she couldn't, and then she stood up to try to put the Christmas ornament on the tree, and you know her body just gave out. That is something my mom kind of went through that same thing. She How we ended up finding out was she was on her way to her mother's house. She was still driving and everything. And I guess she had like lost feeling in her legs or something, which caused her to have a minor accident in her complex. I believe she hit a car or hit the side of the building. So luckily, some neighbors came out, helped her, back into her apartment or whatever. And we still didn't find out till a week later that she had the accident. And we're like, hey, why wouldn't you tell us that? We need to take you to the doctor and make sure everything is okay with you. And that's what we did. And yeah, I remember going up there sitting with her and stuff. And one of the days I wasn't there, she disclosed to my siblings that she hadn't been truthful and to us, and that she knew she had uterine cancer. So I didn't find that out yet. So one of the times when I went to go see her in the hospital, I seen my sister and my cousin sitting in this room. And I'm looking at the patient. I'm like, what y'all doing in here? Within a few days, my mother's physical appearance changed. And again, I didn't know at that time that she had the cancer. And my sister looked at me. She was like, that's mom. I ran to the bathroom and just cried my heart out. And I thought about my ex-husband, like, this is the same thing I witnessed with his mother. I had went out of town for the weekend, and when I came back, she looked totally different. And so I'm praying like, no, I know what this looked like, but God, please tell me no, this ain't what I think it is. And so when I got myself together and went back into her hospital bed room, my sister, I'm like, she got cancer, and she was like, yeah, she does. And that just broke my heart, because me and my mom talked, and we definitely text all the time, but I was in school at the time. And I told her, like, Mom, when I get out of school, we'll be able to talk all night, because I'm going to take a night position. And that's when she was up mainly at night, but I was asleep because I had to go to school in the morning. And I was really looking forward to that. Matter of fact, the day we took her into the hospital, I had just passed my exam. I almost gave up because I felt like I was failing, but I just stopped in the middle of my exam. I prayed, like, God, give me the strength. I don't want to take this exam over. I know I'm anxious to go, help my siblings with my mom, but please just give me the strength. And sure enough, I had passed the test. I was so happy to get that out the way. But I never knew that I was not going to be able to fulfill what I had been wanting for so bad, which was to, be able to sit up and talk to my mom all night. I mean, I knew she would definitely keep me up. She would keep me laughing. We would be joking. I was just looking forward to that so much. So that was in July 2022. I didn't even start working until October of that year, because I was depressed. I didn't want to get out the bed for nothing. I barely got out the bed to cook and eat, So started working October 22. And oh my gosh, when I started working, some things was happening, and I thought about her, and it's like, damn, this is what I was talking about, you know. I was, I just broke down crying in front of my trainer. It was so embarrassing. I had to tell him, like, listen, I just lost my mother. You have to excuse me. Something uh triggered me. Oh, I know what triggered me. Check this out. So when my mama was in the hospital, laying in the bed, I remember she said, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. And I was like, Ma, don't say that. You know, I'm hoping that they can reverse this thing and keep her here with us. And in while I was training, doing like my orientation, it was some workers in the same room as me, and they were getting ready to leave. And the girl had the nerve to say that phrase. She was on her way out, leaving for work, and said, see you later, alligator. I bust out crying my butt off. I'm like, sir, I'm so sorry, but those words, you know, I explained to him what happened. I mean, I'm a whole lot better now. Like that first video I did, I was crying all over the place. I'm like, nah. I mean, at first I was gonna put it because it's like, you know, this is I'm showing my real, true, raw self, you know. But like I said, I could have edited the parts out that I wanted to take out, but I just decided not to do it at all. Like I said, it was therapeutic for me, and it helped me feel a whole lot better. So I kind of just indulged in working and taking care of my business, and just I wouldn't say I forgot about making YouTube videos. It just got put on the back burner. You know, I do miss it. And then I'm not gonna lie, I was making it so hard for myself. Like, I was acting like I was running a full production video. Every video had to have, you know, the lighting and the setup and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you know, the thought of it deterred me from doing any videos. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for all of that. It takes too much time. And then my mentor was like, just like, you know, he's a very successful guy, and he had made a video on how he started his YouTube channel, and it was like so simple. He like, I ain't do all of this. I didn't have all of these editing things and this, that, and the other. All I had was my phone. I'm like, and look at all these followers he got. Just look at how successful he is. And look how he can easily put these videos up every single day. Like, I'm like, okay, I gotta stop playing. And then, you know, a couple of my friends and co-workers, they like, what's up? What's going on with the videos and this, that, and the other? Oh, that's another thing. I've always felt like I had to, you know, had everything together. My hair had to be A1, my nails, my makeup, my clothes. Real YouTubers don't even be doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? I just caring about what other people gonna say or think. You know, that's what also kept me away from the videos, because it's like I'm so tired from working all the time. I don't have time to be just looking all beautified every video that I do. That's not realistic either. You know, like today, I didn't do nothing to my hair. I got on any little thing. I think I made this shirt, I don't know, a few years ago. Some jeans. Yeah, I threw on just a little makeup. I ain't want to be looking too, you know, crazy, but you know, I said I'm about to just do me. I'm tired of thinking about what other people gonna say about me, or, you know, truth is, you could be doing everything right. Somebody, some hater is gonna find something wrong to say about you, you know. And I mean, it's happening in my everyday life. So You know, it's just to be expected. And what I'm gonna do? Stop my progress because of it? No, I can't. I can't keep doing that. So I'm just here to say I apologize. Please forgive me for taking this 2-year hiatus from YouTube. I hope you understand, it was mainly because I was mourning the loss of my beautiful mother. And I'm back. I'm back now. And this time I'm going to do things a little different with this channel. Um, I'm going to be doing more videos like this. Everything is not going to be about t-shirts. I'm not going to lie. I thought about starting another channel strictly for that. I said, forget it. I'm just gonna use this one because this is where my people at. And it's a lot of things that I guess I can share. That's what my friends and them tell me. That you need to make a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, get back started and this, that, and the other. I'm like, okay, we are worst enemies. I'll be thinking to myself, like, I'm not that interested. It's just me and my pups. What can I do, or what can I say to the world to help make a difference? And I'm not that special. Those are all the negative things I was telling myself. And then it didn't help that people that I thought was my friends wasn't there to encourage me or have my back and say, yeah, come on, get this up and going. Matter of fact, come on, let's make some videos together. Let's do this, let's do that. I don't have none of that. It's just me. Me, God, my 3 Yorkies, my mentor, and my support group, and a few, the friends I do have, they're males. Those are the ones that have encouraged me. And I thank you to them. Shout out to my mentor, Mr. Fang. Shout out to my coworker, Juju Beans. Shout out to Muffin Man. Y'all are the ones that helped encourage me the most to get this channel back started. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing some of everything with this channel, not just about t-shirts, day in the life videos, and just taking y'all out on what I do when I do go outside. I don't even go outside. That's why I'm like, you think I'm interested in just start a channel? I don't even do nothing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not boring to myself. I have a great time by myself. I be in the house partying by myself. Shoot, I love me. I love me some me. That's one thing that's for sure. So, I'm going to share a little bit of that with y'all. Hopefully, with the videos to come, I can just help change some people's mindsets and the way they think, and just spread love. That's what I'm all about too. Just spreading love and being of some kind of help. They always tell you, to think about what is it that you want to do to leave some kind of impact on the world when you gone. And the only thing I can think of is doing it with this channel, because I don't have friends except for the male friends, like female friends. I don't really have any of them. I'm not really around anybody, so it's kind of hard for me to make some kind of impact when you just like solo dolo all the time. And I'm okay with it. I'm at peace. No riffraff, no stress coming in my life from other individuals, And yeah, I'm good. My life is a blessing. I'm happy. And yeah, I'm gonna share some of that with y'all. I'm gonna do a few videos with my phone first, but I know we'll see as time goes. I might have to invest in a GoPro camera or something. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to hold a phone all the time and be recording everything when I'm on the go. So I'm look into getting one of them. But in the meantime, yes, hunty, I will be using my beautiful what is that? A Samsung camera. I don't even have no iPhone. I used to be the iPhone queen. Not no more. They kept messing up on me. I know they better now, but after being an Android fan, I'm just addicted. I don't even miss what you call that? I forgot the name of it. I don't even miss iPhones no more. Anyway, all right, let me get on up out of here. I just wanted to open up my first comeback video with why I was going and what you guys can expect. So be on the lookout for those, and you know, give me a thumbs up please, and make sure you are connected to that notification bell button so you can see when my next videos come out. All right, thanks y'all, peace, and much love. See you soon.